Hello, Kelly Ann Lifestyles. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am Kelly Ann, and I am bringing you March's first cash stuffing. I have $365 that I am going to be cash stuffing into my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. I'm also going to be using my 100 envelope challenge. I'm in a different spot in my house. As you can see, there's tile. I'm on my Cricut cart. Sorry. Got a couple of different things that are going to be in here and different, but everything will be good. So we've got quite a few people in the house, so if you hear noises, the dogs, all of that stuff, I'm sorry. This is real life. So let's just make sure I have a little bit extra money for my 100 envelopes, but I have 365 that we're counting right now. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And this is going to go over there, and that's going to go over there. So I'm not using my cash tray, so I'm going to see how this goes, like this. Okay. So hopefully all of that is in frame, and then we will just go from there. So this is what I'm going to be using to break everything down, and we will start with my cash envelopes. And I had the COVID, and I didn't spend a cent in the last 2 weeks. I did spend on my card, but I'm going to count that as a wash right now, because this I'm using for other purposes. So I do have the $70 still that I will show you what I'm doing with later. So in my groceries envelope, I am going to put a 50, and it's going to be super shaky, guys. I'm really sorry. It's not the best setup, but it's what I've got right now. So 50 in groceries, 50 in gas, which gas is $1.67 a liter here. So yay for us. It's great. Kelly's is going to get 40, 1, 2. Home is gonna get 20. And I used 2 10s for some reason, but I did. So 2 10s. And then kiddos is $10 or 2 5s. So that is going to be put in here. So that is $170 that I've cash stuffed into my daily envelopes. And then I start with my purple binder. So I did have to make change using this guy today because I went to the ATM and it didn't have all of the denominations. So you may see some differences in my denominations in here, and I haven't updated that, but I will do that after. So I have 51, 20, 35, and it's getting a 20 and a 5. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 30. No, good counting, Kelly. 50, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, So that is 160 right now, which that's great. Car maintenance or car fund is at 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, and it is getting 25 as well. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 155. So that's great. Snowball is going to get 15 and it's at 85. So this should be at 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And it's getting 15. So that is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this I will probably be depositing either tomorrow or next week for a debt payment. Events is getting 10. And it has 20, 30, 40, 55. And it's getting 10, so 20, 40, 50, 65. So that's really good. Christmas is getting 25. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. And it is getting 25, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 155. Which it isn't bad, but I was hoping to be further along than this. Doggos is getting 25. I have a German Shepherd and a Bull Mastiff. They are massive. You need lots of money for them. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 135, and it is getting the last 20, 25. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160. Perfect. School is going to get 15. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. And it's going to get 15. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's good. Self-care. So self-care is going to get 20, so it has, sorry, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, and it is getting $10. And then I'm also going to put the 20 from my envelope in here because I'm going to start seeing someone regularly and I need to have some money for that. So 10, 20, 30, nope, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 5. That was a mess. 20, 30. It's like I don't know how to count. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5. And that is a really good start. So that is it for my priorities, my high priorities. And now we turn over to my lovely cottage one, which this one is probably going to not stay, but it's all good. So cottage is going to get its usual 5. So it has 20, 30, Now it has 35, 20, 35 in the cottage. Savings is going to get 15. So it has 50, 65, and it's going to get 15. So 50, 65, 75, 80. So that's awesome. Date night is getting 10. So date night has 60 and it's getting the last 10, so it has 70 now. Boss Babe is going to get 5, so it's got 30. Miscellaneous is also going to get 5, and it has 30. Perfect. And then Kiddos is going to get this So usually what I would be doing with this is that this 20 is from home and this is from the kids, and I should be putting it in here, but I'm also still working on my sister's wedding, so I think I'm gonna add it there for now and then maybe reevaluate. So I'm gonna leave those there for just a second. I'm going to add 5 to my sinking fund, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95 in my sinking fund. So that's good. And then, yeah, I am going to put those in my sister's wedding. So we have 180 in here right now. So it's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm going to add 30 in here right now. So that is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, sorry, $210 in my sister's wedding fund. So that's a really good start. I have my bridal dress shopping in the next couple of weeks again, so that will probably go right to a dress. So I am going to fill out my trackers first before we move too much further. So I'm going to do 25 was added to my Christmas fund, and 25 was added to my emergency fund. So that's great. And then we're adding $35. So I've got 20, 30, 25, 30, 35. So $25, $35 that I am going to add into this category, or into this 100 envelopes. So I'm going to do a 20 and a 15. So I'm just gonna, there's a 20. And I don't want to do any of those. And there's a 15. So So in the month of February, I was able to save 55, 110, 135, $155. So $155 in there for January. I know you guys can't see that. That's just for me. And now I'm starting a new color for March. And it's obvious that I'm going to have to pick up the pace here because I thought I'd be trucking along, but I am not. So I'm actually thinking about transitioning to a $5 or a $10 challenge, but we will see. So maybe that would be more motivating because I'd put 4 20s in here instead of just 120, right? So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 done, which is still not bad, but I definitely want to get it done quicker. So we have a 20 or a 15. And 20. So that is it for me. Although the progress is slow, we are still making progress. So thank you so much for subscribing, or thank you so much for following along. If you liked the content and hope to see more following along on my journey, please like and subscribe the video, and hopefully I will see you back here soon. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.